what day are we supposed to be congregating and keeping holy? What day you think? Yeah, when is the Sabbath day? According to the Bible. So the Bible says Sunday? Let's see. You guessing. You're doing a lot of guessing. Let's find out.
Exodus 20 verse 8. Bring it out. Remember the Sabbath day.
Topic is what? What is the topic? What are we talking about? Say it again.
Remember the Sabbath day.
So what's the topic? Remember the Sabbath day.
To keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the seventh day.
So what day?
Seventh day.
So the seventh day
is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God.
So the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. What day is Sunday? Can anybody tell me what day is Sunday? What day? What number of the week it is? It's the 8th day? Look on the calendar. You got a phone? So on the calendar, if you could picture a calendar in your mind, what day is the first day of the week?
Monday.
No, that's the... No. Sunday. You're doing a lot of guessing. I want you to be for sure. What is the first day of the week? Sunday. All right? Here, give it to me.
Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work.
Hey, Mr. Looking, that's going into the pool hall. It says 6 days. What day is the 6th day? Can anybody tell me what day is the 6th day? If you believe in God, you read the Bible, what day is the 6th day? Can you tell me, brother, over there across the street, what day is the 6th day? The 6th day is Friday, because the first day is Sunday. When you look at the calendar, Sunday is the first day of the week. So if you say Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is the 6th, and then the 7th will be Saturday. That is the Lord's Sabbath.
But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
We are not supposed to do any work on the Sabbath day. Now we work for money. So look, if you look at the calendar, look at the top. Look at the top of it. Oh, the top right there where it got S, M, T, W. You see where it says S, M? So, hey, my brother with the Budweiser beanie on, what is the first day of the week? What's the first day of the week? What's the first day of the week? Sunday is the first day of the week. But God said the Sabbath is on the 7th day. The 7th, which will be Saturday.
Right.
What's your name, my brother?
What's that take a week time?
That's your name? My name is Asah.
What's that take a week time?
Right. Exodus 20 verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. 6 days shalt thou labor and do all thy work. But the 7th day is the Sabbath of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt not do any work.
So we're supposed to be working on the Lord's day. What else we're not supposed to be doing? Give me that Nehemiah 10. What else are we not supposed to be doing? So no working?
No working.
What else?
Get card.
Good.
Get card.
Nehemiah.
What you gonna say?
Get card.
No.
Nehemiah 10 verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware and victuals on the Sabbath day,
I give this brother a flyer.
that on the Sabbath day to sell.
So if anybody bring anything on the Sabbath day to sell, and I'm saying, Yaquin, we need a flyer. So if anybody brings anything on the Sabbath day to sell, we'll have.
That we should not buy it of them.
So we will not buy it of him. We will not buy it of him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what are we not supposed to do on the Sabbath? Buy it of who? Who's him?
That we should not buy it of them on the Sabbath or on the holy day. And that we will leave the 7th year in the exaction of every debt.
So on the Sabbath day, no working and no what? We will not buy it of them. No bidders, no where. We will not buy it of the other nations. Right? So as you see, other nations are open. Even we are open today. So we're not supposed to be open today. So what else are we supposed to do? So no working, no buying or selling. Now what else? What you think? What, water? Well, you don't wait till after the Sabbath to go and get your drink. But you can't be a drunkard. Right, okay.
Exodus chapter 35, verse 3. Ye shall kindle no fire throughout your habitation upon the Sabbath day.
So you should now kindle no fire on the Sabbath day. So what does that mean? No, kindle no fire. No fire. Kindle no fire. What is fire? Fire is to do what? Heat. And when you have food, what do you use the fire for? So it said, kindle no fire.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and 32. And while the children of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man that gathered sticks on the Sabbath day.
So this man on the Sabbath day was picking up sticks. So he was putting in work, and he was probably about to light a fire so he could cook. So we're not supposed to do those things, right? So what else? So on the Sabbath day, that's how we keep it holy, correct? How do we keep it holy? No buying, no cooking, no selling, no working, right? What else are we supposed to do? How? Those are 4 things keeping it holy. Now what else? How we have to keep it holy? But we keep it holy by congregating, by fellowshipping, right? Worshiping. So is it just by yourself? You got to be with people that are following the commandments of God. So do I congregate with thieves and killers and then keeping their commandments? So you got to repent from those things, right? And you got to put on fringes. You see these things, fringes? You got to wear fringes. You got to keep your beard. You shave your beard? You shave it? You're not supposed to. So you know it. So give me Deuteronomy 10:12 right quick. Because who are you now, since you've been standing here? No, what nationality are you? So you Israel, what tribe?
Right,
man.
Judah is one of the tribes of Israel.
All right, man.
But Christ comes from Judah. Christ is the head tribe. He's from Judah. He's the head of Judah. Right?
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12. And now, Israel.
And now who?
Israel.
Who is he talking to? William who?
And now, Israel.
Who is he talking to? Israel, which is who? Today? Who is it? Is it you? You're not Israel?
Not Israel.
I thought you said you was Israel.
I am Israel, but I'm
She shouldn't even be on the street.
The extra Israel.
Oh, boy was gone too.
Right, you haven't repented yet. But what nationality you just found out today? Israel. So you're not black no more, you are what? Israel. So the Bible is talking to who? Israel.
Deuteronomy 10, verse 12. And now, Israel.
Now Israel, what was your name again? What was your name? Redrick. So now Redrick, or now the nation of Israel, which is you, right?
What's up, man?
What does the Lord thy God require of thee?
So what does the Lord require of you now? He means a requirement. Right?
Require of thee, but to fear the Lord.
That's one requirement, is to fear the Lord, fear his judgments, fear his punishment,
To walk in all his ways.
Another requirement is to walk in all his ways. Where are his ways found at? How do you find the Lord's ways? in the Bible. This is how he tells us the way, right? Christ said he is the way, the truth, and the life. So this is how we find the way.
To love him.
How do we love God? Give me love, John. How do we love God? So we got to serve him. We got to walk in his way. We got to fear God. We got to love him. So do we give God a hug and say, I love you? How do we love God? Anybody that loves God out here? Who loves God out here? Who loves Jesus Christ? You love Christ over there? You love God? Let's see Yahweh Shai. Who loves Yahweh Shai? Who loves Yeshua? Who loves Yahweh? Let's find out what we have to do in order to love the power, love the Most High, love Christ.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5, verse 3.
Bring it out.
For this is the love of God.
For this is the love of God. The topic is loving God. Let's see, how do we love God?
Bring it out.
That we keep his commandments.
No, that I do whatever I want.
That we keep his commandments.
No, that I smoke weed and get drunk.
That we keep his commandments.
That is the love of God, is keeping his commandments. Where his commandments are found? In the Holy Bible, in the holy records of the Israelites. Right?
And his commandments are not grievous.
His commandments are not hard to do. You could grow your beard, correct? You could keep the Sabbath day. You just don't have to buy, sell, or cook today at work. That's easy to do. You can put on fringes on your clothes, right? So go back to Deuteronomy 10.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10, verse 12.
Bring it out.
So they're going to refer to Israel. You hear that, brother in the gray shirt? This Bible is written to the Israelites. Israelites went into slavery on slave ships. Black people went into slavery, and the Bible says that Israel going to slavery. Who is the Bible talking about? Us, the black man. So this Bible is referring to the black man. This is our code of ethics. This is our heritage. We must follow. Our culture is not hip-hop. Our culture is this Bible.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And now, Israel, what doth the Lord thy God require of thee, but to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him.
So how do we love God? Roderick, how do we love him? We read it. By keeping his, there you go.
To love him and to serve him, the Lord thy God, with all thy heart,
Meaning all your mind.
and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments,
No, to not.
to keep the commandments.
And that's how we do all those things listed above, is keeping God's commandments. That's how we love him. That's how we worship him. That's how we serve him. That's how we walk in his way.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.